Welcome back to Papa's Custom Cars. Glad you could join me. Today we've got a bunch of projects that we have to get done. Once again, I got to get back on the Nova. I've got to get that engine compartment all cleaned up and ready to take the new motor. It is done and there. The only thing I've got to do yet is change the oil pan so that I've got the turbo drains. And then I've got that 700R4 transmission that's ready to go in. So we're going to get working on that this weekend. I also have bought some tiles for the floor made by a company called Vevor. Let me see if I can move it over so you guys can see a little bit better. But there's 50 tiles. These are an inexpensive brand that's on Amazon. And the reason I'm buying them is because my tractor blade, while my floor is coated and everything is all hunky-dory, my tractor blade has a tendency to rust because it basically just sits there in the water, and it's putting a rust mark on my floor. So I'm going to build me a little area through here out of these tiles. That way the blade sits on it and the tractor sits on it, and that way when I come in from outside, it's usually all wet and it's easy to mop up off that floor, and I don't have to worry about the rust stains on the floor, and I can clean those up and make it easier for me. So that's what I'm working on this weekend. So hang tight and let's get to it. So first things first, I got to get the tractor pulled out. So we'll get that done first. That way we can start putting down the tiles. Let me move you over just a pinch. Get the tractor outside and we'll start putting in the tile. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of dirt and some mud and a bunch of other garbage here. And then there's the rust marks from the tractor, but this whole area is just getting to be a mess. I do have this nice plastic thing that I got for sitting under the Mustang. Mustang leaf soil has for a while. All the seals in it are older, but this definitely is a mess. So I've got to figure out a way to get around that. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to lay down that tile, and that'll give a nice place for me easily be able to sweep the garbage out. So I'm going to get this little area cleaned up, and that way I can start putting together the tiles. The temperature here has been horribly cold. This today is supposed to be in the 40s, so that'll be a nice change of pace. So let me put all the dirt back outside where it came from. What I'm going to end up doing is going ahead and leaving this down on the floor. But that's going to give me this area here. I'll put the pile down here. Now that I've got this area all cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and lay down tile. I'm only going to run it about this wide up through here. So the only thing I'm going to do is just cover this general area. Later on, once I get the Nova done, I'll move it out, put the floor down. It'll go from here and it'll go over. But for now, this will make a nice place to put the tractor. I do want to get another one of these. These are really nice because they capture the water and everything in one place. It's easy to clean up. But I got this at an auction. It cost me $45 for the 50 tiles, and I think that's 12 square feet. So it definitely was a good deal, and I couldn't pass it up. I do want to take a mop and see if I can get this rust up off the floor and clean up a little bit. So I'll get to that and grab my mop and bucket. In summer, I really got to take some time and clean this floor back up again. It is nice because it cleans up really good. Just right now, a lot of dirt and mud on it, so thanks to the tractor. I'll just let everybody know the new heater that's in the garage stays at about 68 to 70 degrees all the time. That's really nice. So one side has a hook on it. The other side looks like it has a little clip. So they just kind of snap together like so. So we'll see how well they snap together like so. We want to stay with the same direction on them. They do make the ones that water can get through and fluid can get through. I really didn't want to go there with that. Mainly because I want the water to stay on them. So I can just hit them with a mop and leave it off. It prefers to be flat on the floor when you're putting them together. Much this one. Definitely want them all facing the same direction, because if you don't, like this one's backwards, so I'm going to pull this one apart. Make sure you're working with your loops out, because it's easier to snap them down on the loops than it is to that way when you're snapping them together, you go on the loop side. You want your loops facing the direction you're going to be doing it in, otherwise you're going to fight them to get them in. And in here, that. That way when I add one here, I'm going in the loop. When I'm adding one here, I go in the loop. Otherwise you're going to have to lift them and do all kinds of stuff to get them down. I like the coated floor better than doing this type of floor. So again, same with the loops, everything on the outside, that way you're snapping in from the top. Okay, as you can see, I've got the floor all in now and it's ready to go. Just need to bring the tractor back in and this part of the project is done. I only ended up breaking like 3 little corners on the tiles and stuff, so you got to be careful with these things. So let's bring that tractor back in and we're finished up here. I'll put the Mustang back where it was first. Okay, not sure of how much of that the camera didn't get. But I've got it all down and everything's all good to go. Went around the tires on both sides. This gives me a nice place to park the tractor during the winter. I don't have to worry about it messing up my floor. It can mess up these tiles all day because I didn't pay much for them. So that's the important thing. So that's one project done for the weekend. Okay, last but not least, still got to bring the tractor in. So let me go get the tractor, bring it in. So that's one project down. Like I said, these are Vevor tiles. They're really inexpensive. Would I recommend them for a permanent floor? No. But if you have to have something even temporary, it's probably better than the concrete itself. Especially if you're working in your garage and you have a concrete floor, you need something on top of it if you're going to be working under your cars and such. Here I've got the benefit of having heat. And with the heater, it does run about 70 degrees in here. So as I was doing that with this jacket on, I was sweating. So that kind of tells you that it's warm enough in here. But for those of you who have a little colder garage and you got to climb around on the floor, I would suggest even this would be better than the concrete. Concrete does get cold, so this would definitely be a better way to do it. So with that, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll have another video coming probably from tomorrow because I've got 2 more projects I've got to get done. I got to do the overhead power line. I just want to get it in place for now, and then once I've got it in place, I'll figure out the conduit and all that kind of fun stuff I need. And then I need to get this firewall cleaned up, and we'll go through that. So stay tuned. I'll see you on the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.